Have you ever felt like life was happening without you? Have you ever felt present but absent? Like you're living each day inside a movie, but you're not the main character of your own story? Waking up, working, replying to messages, feeding your body, and still feeling invisible even to yourself. This is a silent pain, almost impossible to explain. Because on the outside, everything looks fine. You're alive, you're online, you're moving. But on the inside, something got left behind, something was lost, and you can't even tell exactly when it happened. Maybe it started the moment you stopped listening to your intuition to follow the path that makes more sense. Maybe it was when you swallowed your tears, your anger, your own voice, just to avoid bothering anyone. Or maybe it was when you realized it's been a long time since you did something just for yourself, something not tied to results, approval, or what others might think. It's strange because nobody talks about this. No one teaches you how to return to yourself. You only realize you're far away when you start to miss who you used to be more than any rushed routine. And then a question starts screaming inside. When did I lose myself? We grow up hearing that life is about evolving, achieving, moving forward, never stopping. But no one tells you that sometimes to evolve, you need to pause. Pause to really breathe. Pause to look within, even if it hurts. Pause to admit that what you feel has weight, has volume, has a reason. You're not weak for feeling tired. You're not ungrateful for looking at all you have and still feeling empty. You're just trying to exist in a world that doesn't allow pauses. A world that confuses presence with productivity, attention with performance, care with results. And then you start living on autopilot, fulfilling expectations, saying, I'm fine, even when you're not. Until life becomes a series of tasks, deliveries, repetitions, and you become just another piece in the system, fitting where they place you, but drifting from where you truly want to be. Have you ever felt that? This feeling of living and still not feeling alive? Like days fly by, but nothing really touches you. Like everyone else is moving forward, and you're just existing in the background, an extra in your own existence. This isn't laziness, it's not drama, it's a calling. Your body is trying to speak. Your soul is screaming inside. It wants you to come back. Back to yourself. Back to what made you feel. Back to what made you curious, alive, passionate. Because the truth is, no one taught you how to live with presence. They only taught you how to survive, to pile on tasks, goals, commitments, hoping that at some point that will bring you meaning. But meaning doesn't come from how much you do. It comes from how much you listen to yourself in the process, how much your choices align with who you really are, not who they told you to be. And maybe that's why, even surrounded by people, you felt a certain kind of loneliness. A loneliness that can't be solved by company. Because it's not the absence of others that hurts, it's your own absence. The absence of yourself. And this is where the most important part begins, your return. Your return to what's yours, to your voice, to your essence, to your ability to truly feel. Because life is passing, yes. But you still have a choice to truly live it, not just function within it. Maybe the whole world pushes you away from who you are. But there's always a moment, however small, when you can pause and choose to come back. Even if you don't know how, even if it feels too late, even if it hurts. This video is that moment. This space is an invitation, a reminder that life doesn't have to continue without you. That there is a possible path, and yes, you can find your way back to it. But for that, you have to allow yourself to look with courage and to acknowledge the truth you may have avoided for too long. You deserve to be present in your own life. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for staying until the end. If this video touched something in you, it wasn't by chance. Leave your comment. Tell me what you felt. I'd love to hear from you. Together, we can keep discovering new paths.